Have you ever taken a sip of Coca-Cola and wondered what makes it so irresistible? That familiar fizz, the perfect blend of sweetness and acidity, and the unmistakable chill that refreshes your senses, it all feels like magic. But behind every bottle or can of Coca-Cola is a journey so vast, so precise, and so fascinating that it turns an ordinary drink into a global phenomenon. Today, we're going deep inside the world of Coca-Cola, uncovering its mysterious origins, jaw-dropping production secrets, and the incredible transformation that takes place every single day to deliver billions of bottles to people around the world. Buckle up, because the story behind your favorite soft drink is about to surprise you. Let's rewind time to 1886, in a modest pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia. It was here that a curious and inventive pharmacist named John Pemberton created a syrupy tonic intended to cure headaches and fatigue. It contained a mix of aromatic vanilla, tangy lemon juice, sugar, cola, nut extract, and a secret blend of herbs and spices. Pemberton sold it by the glass at soda fountains, those luxurious establishments where the elite socialized over fizzy drinks. This modest tonic was soon bought by entrepreneur Asa Candler for just $2,300, a decision that would spark one of the greatest business transformations in history. Candler didn't just buy a formula, he acquired a dream. Through clever marketing and an uncanny sense of branding, Coca-Cola went from a local curiosity to a cultural symbol that now quenches the thirst of more than 1.9 billion people every single day. What's the magic behind its taste? The legendary Coca-Cola formula is one of the world's most closely guarded secrets. Only 2 people on Earth know the exact ingredients, and their identities remain hidden from the public. The formula is stored securely in a high-tech vault at the World of Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, protected by palm scanners, coded keypads, and a steel door that wouldn't look out of place in a sci-fi thriller. This vault holds the essence of Coca-Cola's legacy. It's not just about secrecy, it's about mystique. The mystery only adds to Coca-Cola's charm, making each bottle feel like a sip from history itself. But even the most mysterious formula needs precision to come alive. 90% of Coca-Cola is water. Sounds simple, right? But not just any water will do. The company sources water locally at each of its production plants and puts it through advanced nanofiltration technology to achieve the highest purity standards. Once the purified water is ready, it meets the syrup, the concentrated form of Coca-Cola, made with a blend of sugar, sweeteners, citrus oils, vanilla, caffeine, and of course, the secret ingredients. This syrup is mixed with the purified water in a blending unit, and then the real magic happens: carbonation. Carbonation isn't just about bubbles, it's science. The water is chilled to near freezing, and under high pressure, carbon dioxide gas is injected into it. This process dissolves the gas into the water, forming carbonic acid and those irresistible fizzy bubbles we love. When you pop open a bottle or can, the pressure is released and the gas escapes, creating that satisfying hiss and a tingling burst on your tongue. That's the moment of magic captured in every sip. Let's step inside a Coca-Cola bottling plant, a temple of automation, precision, and speed. These factories run 24/5 around the clock, producing over 45 million bottles of Coca-Cola every single day across more than 900 plants worldwide. The scale is mind-boggling. Bottles are created, cleaned, filled, labeled, sealed, and boxed in, a perfectly timed dance of robotics and human oversight. Before the syrup ever touches a bottle, the containers go through a rigorous cleaning process. Machines flip them upside down, rinse them with filtered water, and prepare them for filling. Quality is paramount. Each bottle is inspected with laser-precise machines. If there's a tiny crack or a faulty cap, the bottle is instantly rejected. Once approved, the bottles move on to the filling station. The Coca-Cola syrup, kept at a controlled temperature of around 41 to 43 degrees Celsius, is gently injected into the bottles, ensuring the flavor remains consistent. This temperature precision prevents excessive fizzing and ensures the drink retains its signature taste. Next comes the capping process. Glass bottles receive a crown cap, crimped tightly into place, while plastic ones are sealed with a screw cap. Every cap traps the carbonation inside like a genie in a bottle, waiting to be released. After capping, the bottles are dried and passed through labeling machines that operate with laser precision. The iconic red and white Coca-Cola label is applied perfectly, wrapping each bottle in the brand's unmistakable identity. The labeled bottles are then packed and sent off to supermarkets, cafes, and homes around the world, each one a product of engineering, history, and innovation. Ever noticed that Coca-Cola tastes different from a glass bottle? It's not your imagination. Glass is non-porous and doesn't absorb flavors or release chemicals, preserving the integrity of the beverage longer. It's why many people believe glass bottles offer the freshest and most authentic Coca-Cola experience. What's even more impressive is the journey of the glass bottle itself. These sleek containers are made from raw materials like silica sand, limestone, and soda ash, inside a furnace that blazes at 1,700 degrees Celsius. These ingredients melt into a lava-like substance that becomes the building block for every glass bottle. The molten glass is cut into uniform globs and dropped into molds. First, it's pressed into an initial mold to form a base. Then, a blowing mechanism inflates the glass into its final shape. After shaping, the bottles are slowly cooled in a process called annealing. This relieves internal stress and strengthens the glass. The result? A bottle that's not only elegant, but strong enough to withstand the pressure of carbonation. Better yet, glass is 100% recyclable. One recycled bottle can save enough energy to power a light bulb for 4 hours. The sustainability doesn't end there. Used glass bottles are often upcycled into candle holders, vases, or decorative pieces, proving that their life doesn't end after the last sip. Now, what about the plastic bottles? Half of Coke global distribution comes in plastic bottles, which are a marvel of modern manufacturing. These bottles are made from polyethylene terephthalate, or PET, type of plastic derived from crude oil. At refineries, crude oil is heated and separated through distillation. Ethylene gas is extracted and solidified into plastic pellets. These pellets are delivered to manufacturing plants where they're melted and molded into small, test tube-shaped prototypes of the final bottle. Robotic arms and precise machinery ensure each preform is identical, maintaining strict quality standards. These preforms are then reheated and inflated inside steel molds. A stretching rod elongates them, while blasts of compressed air expand them into the familiar Coca-Cola bottle shape. Cold water is pumped into the mold to instantly harden the plastic. Within seconds, a fully formed bottle emerges, ready for filling. These plastic bottles are lightweight, sturdy, and recyclable. The transparency allows customers to admire the sparkling drink inside, while their durability makes them ideal for transportation. Plastic bottles are grouped and loaded onto pallets, then shipped within 24 hours to Coca-Cola bottling plants to be filled. The company even prioritizes clear plastics over colored ones because they're easier to recycle and can be turned into a wider variety of new products. This emphasis on sustainability is a core part of Coca-Cola's commitment to the future. And let's not forget the iconic aluminum can. Sleek, efficient, and instantly recognizable. These cans start as massive aluminum rolls. Through a combination of deep drawing and ironing, they are transformed into thin-walled cylindrical cans ready to hold the fizzy beverage. Aluminum is another champion of recycling. It can be melted down and reused endlessly without losing quality. It's one of the most energy-efficient packaging options, contributing to Coca-Cola's larger sustainability mission. From the mysterious vault holding the secret formula to the mind-blowing technology behind bottle and can production, Coca's journey is more than just a story about a drink. It's a story about innovation, heritage, science, and sustainability. Whether it's glass, plastic, or aluminum, every container is a marvel in its own right, designed not just to hold a beverage, but to carry an experience. So the next time you hear that signature fizz, see the familiar red label, or take a chilled sip that lifts your spirits, remember the incredible journey that bottle or can took to reach you. From raw materials like sand, oil, and aluminum, to advanced robotics and secret formulas guarded like treasure, Coca-Cola is more than a drink. It's a global ritual, a shared joy, and a reminder that even the simplest pleasures are often built on extraordinary stories. And as long as there's a thirst to quench, the journey of Coca-Cola will continue one bottle at a time.